Good afternoon, viewers. Guys, bear with me because I need to make sure that you guys are hearing me. That's better. So good afternoon to as many of you. I really hope that you all are enjoying your evening and you're having a great and a wonderful evening. Guys, bear with me. Yes, that's it. Yeah, so yeah, again, good afternoon to as many of you. I really, really hope that you all are enjoying your afternoon so far. I really hope that you're enjoying your afternoon so far, and you're having a great and a wonderful afternoon. Although that today is actually quite nice, the weather outside is actually quite nice, but we should not actually kind of say that that yeah, it's nice, but it's still kind of a little bit cold. But right now it's not as cold. When it comes to much later on, that's when it will kind of start showing us pepe, just like the Nigerian says. Anyway, guys, bear with me. That's one thing that I wanted to do. Bear with me. Sorry about that, guys. It was something I forgot to actually do. Yes. So anyway, so back to what I'm saying. So yes, I really hope that you all are enjoying yourself so far and having a great and a wonderful afternoon, even though that it's not that cold right now, but yeah, it's still it's okay until when it comes to the evening. That's when it will start to show us everything, just like the Nigerians always say. But anyway, apart from that, we should not allow it to actually bother us to get to our day. Now, before we start, I just kind of wanted to say that we'll be continuing from where we left off yesterday. Although yeah, I actually stayed on for quite a while, and a lot of you kind of really enjoyed it. So I said, no, let's continue from where I left off because it's really late. So again, before we start, many of you may not know me, but it's your girl. Now, first of all, guys, I really hope that you all are hearing me because yeah, I'm kind of as you can see, the mic is kind of close to my mouth, so I need to make sure that you guys are hearing me so that I won't be getting messages that you guys are hearing me clearly. Anyway, so now as we start. Now, guys, I stopped at 140 yesterday, so yeah, I'm just going to put that on where we left off. So, 141, take your time, there is no rush. Now with women, women. Just like they say that there's time for everything. Yeah, there is time for everything. There's time for everything. There's time for there's time for everything, and in all seasons. Yeah, there is practically time for everything, and we should not we should really rush whatever it is that we are doing, whether if it's maybe, for example, if it's like work, for example, that you know you need to be at work by 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Because of your health, it's kind of very important not to kind of rush too much. Don't rush too much, because the last thing you want to do is to be running for the train, and you injure yourself. So we need to kind of learn how to not kind of rush in whatever it is that we do, whether if it's work, whether if it's like, for example, a conference or a seminar, or whether if it's like a video interview, whatever it is, we should not rush it. We should kind of, like take it a little bit easy, and rather just take it a little bit easy, even at slow pace, just like they always say. Because it's kind of a bit concerning to people when they rush things. Yeah, it's kind of it's actually kind of a bit concerning, which is why even the doctors always give advice to their patients to kind of take things easy, to kind of not rush in whatever it is that you're doing, because medically they know that women are under a lot of pressure, under a lot of stress, under depression and anxiety due to a lot of things that is currently going on in their lives. So yeah, they kind of they understand that, and which is why they also give the patients like certain medications that is in line with the certain health problem that the person is having. So if the person is suffering from anxiety, they'll give them medicine for anxiety. If the person is having depression, they'll give them antidepressants to help them and manage whatever it is that they are dealing with. So it's kind of really very important. We should not rush in anything, whatever it is that we are doing. We should not rush. We learn how to take things very, very, very slow. And don't misquote me, not to say that, like, if it's work, for example, if it's work, I mean, you need to get to work on time. Of course you do. You need to get to work on time. So if you're starting work at 7:30 or 8 o'clock, then the best time for you to leave your house around like maybe 5:30 or quarter to 5, almost 6 o'clock. Then at least you know that you quickly get to the nearest train station, check the time and how long the train is going to take. And if you know that you're going to be late, it's kind of ideal for you to kind of phone your office and phone your office and let them know that this is a situation of things, that there's a signal failure that has just been announced. There's been a signal failure, and due to that there is a slight delay. So the train is not going to arrive until 9:20. And at least yes, as far as you've already phoned in, you've told your boss that that's the situation, and they will now understand. What they'll have to do is actually have to tell the next person to kind of fill in for you while you are trying to get yourself into work. I remember the time, but this was during the summer. I remember the time when there was a problem. No, this was actually, yeah, actually, this was in the summer. This was during the strike, and I was to be at work by 8 o'clock, and I actually phoned in. I phoned in my office an hour to 2 hours before the time, and told them that look, listen, that there is a strike going on, and the nearest train station that is close to me is actually closed at the moment. So that it's going to kind of take me an hour to more than an hour, but I don't precisely know when the strike will end. And guys, you would not believe the time that I actually got to work. I was supposed to start work at 8 o'clock, and I did not get to work until like after 10, like around like 10:19, that I didn't arrive at work. So immediately I arrived to work. My office called me. They said, "Oh, hey Ade, how are you? Did you manage to get into work?" And yeah, I told them that yeah, I just got into work. And they said, "Okay, since you're now at work, clock in and make sure go about your business. Make sure that your residents are okay. Make sure that you do your job diligently." Then I knew that I was safe. I knew I was safe because I phoned my office and told them 2 hours ahead of time, look, that I'm going to be coming to work late because there is a strike, and the nearest train station that's close to me is closed at the moment, and this is the time that the strike, because the 1 week train stop. So told me that the strike will end by about 9:30ish. But yeah, lucky enough, I had to bear with me, guys. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming on. I really appreciate. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your compliment. Now, so anyway, back to us. So yeah, so that was how I was actually safe. That's how I was safe from getting penalized from my boss, because I phoned in 2 hours ahead of time and told them that this is a situation of things, and I'll be running late. And then as soon as I managed to get myself into work, then yeah, my boss called me to check that I had finally arrived, and I told him that yes, I finally arrived, and he said, "Oh yes, I had a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yeah, I had a very very great day. Thank you for asking." So yeah, yeah. So then my boss phoned me to check that I've gotten to work, and I told her yes, I'm at work, and she just said to me, do everything you can, and make sure that you do your work diligently, and make sure you attend to all of your residents, and also do check with your colleague who I actually told to fill in for you while you were struggling to get to work. So then, after I finished speaking with my boss, I went straight to my colleague, and my colleague that had to cover for me. I told my colleague that I thank you so much for filling in for me work? Can I know the things that you've done so that I can take over from you? And she explained to me, then I took over and she continued from where she left off, and she went to the next level. But all I'm just kind of trying to say is that no matter the situation, it's kind of good not to rush. Rushing is not good for our health. We are human beings. We're human beings. We're not machines. So we're not kind of really expected to actually to do things with full speed. We need to kind of go at the kind of pace that you feel comfortable with, than trying to kind of please your boss, because it's not kind of really always going to work. So it's better that you do your things at your own time, in your at your own pace. Oh, okay. Oh, you're asking me what happened? Nothing. Yeah, nothing really happened. I'm just kind of giving an example. Really. I'm just kind of giving an example. That's all. Anyway, but oh wow, you're going so soon. I understand. Maybe because you're going to work the next day, or maybe probably even doing night work. So I understand. So now, 142. Now reflect which of these releases will make the biggest impact. Now that's one of the things that is very good for you to do, to reflect. Or in anything or everything that you do, it's good that you kind of reflect back on how you managed to achieve those very things, and also kind of from there you can choose which one is the biggest one that you kind of want to let go of, and see how it goes from there. 143. Sometimes the smallest steps create the bigger change. Yes. That's one of the things that's very, very important. It's good for, it's kind of good to take small steps. In whatever you do, take small steps at a time, then you'll be able to kind of see the changes at the end. But it's just a matter of just taking as much steps as you can. Again, not rushing. 144. Type one word in the chat that represents your release. Women, this is a kind of like a, I'm not putting it as an assignment. No, I'm not putting it as an assignment, just as a little task. Please help me and write one word in the chat that represents your release. Your release as in the kind of baggages that you want to let go of, or whatever it is that's on your mind that you want to let go of, whichever ones that you decide. Please help me and put it in the chat. It will be much appreciated. $145. Notice how it feels to acknowledge it, and at the same time, as you're thinking about how to release, is very important, and it's very, very good to very important, and it's very, very good for you to acknowledge it as well, because it's life itself, like I said yesterday, and so many times, life itself is a test, and it's just a matter of how we deal with our problems. So every now and again, we'll be thrown into the deep end just to see how we get on with the things that we are asked to face. 147. Even if it feels small, it's a real progress. Yes, that one is very, very important. Your efforts will never ever, your efforts to making changes in every areas of your life, it will never ever go in vain. You are doing everything you can. You are trying your best so much to make the changes where you need to make those changes. Like, for example, which I mentioned about certain habits that you are kind of battling with and struggling to let go of. It is a progress. It is a very, very big progress, and it's something that you cannot do it all by yourself. You need to kind of work with the professionals, like with counselors. You can also turn to your sister, your older sister, or maybe your younger sister, any other two that you feel that you're close to, or even like a family friend, or maybe one of your cousins or aunties, even uncles as well. You can turn to any one of them for support to actually help you to actually make the changes that you need as well. They are there to kind of help you and to support you in that. $148. Ask yourself, am I ready to embrace peace instead of pressure? That is the big question. That's the big question that I would leave for as many ladies. It's up to you whenever you want to feel that answer that question. You can answer that question whenever you're ready. Guys, bear with me. I need to take some water. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, ladies. So I will leave that question. I will leave that question to you to answer that question in your own time. It's something that you can do whenever you're ready, whenever you're off work, whenever you have a day off or some days off. Whenever you do, you can kind of fill that in whenever you can. Either you can write it in, write it in the chat as well. But yeah, any other two, you can do that. And let me know when you're ready. No pressure. I'm not pressurizing you at all. Do it in your own time. $150. Remember, releasing is a gift to yourself, not a punishment to anyone. Yeah. Releasing your struggles, your baggage, whatever you are experiencing in life, it is not a punishment. Again, it's just a test and a trial to see how you overcome it, how you are able to fix that problem at that very moment. So you're not punishing yourself. So please, ladies, women, never ever feel that you're punishing yourself, because you're not. You are in the transition of making the positive changes into your life. Mostly now that we are in the last month of the year, about to cross into 2026, we're almost about to start the new year. So the new year is a new season, and practically a new year for change, and a new year for change in every area of your life. 2020, between now and the ending of December of 2025, we will be saying goodbye to 2025 in the next couple of weeks. We'll be saying goodbye to 2025 and saying hello to 2026. So at least 2026 is a fresh new year. New changes, new changes in every aspect and every areas of your life. And one thing that I would like to ask you is, what is your New Year's resolution? I know what my New Year's resolution is. I'm not gonna share my own, because my own is a surprise. But you guys, as many of you women, whenever you're ready, you can share. You don't have to, but you can give me a hint if you want. No problem. But you don't have to share it. 151. Imagine your heart lighter, your mind calmer. Yeah. We women, we really suffer. Yeah, we do. We suffer, not in a bad way, in a good way. We suffer in a good way because we go through a lot. Of course, we go through a lot, mostly as mothers and upcoming mothers as well, like new mothers that is currently pregnant right now and is about to give birth. So we ourselves that are already mothers, we go through a lot with our children, and mostly when your child is just born, there's only the stress of having that sleepless night. It is not easy. It is not easy to having to wake up every 3 hours just because your child is crying. And the worst part of it is that because your child can't talk at that very time, the crying is their way of trying to kind of let you know that something is wrong. And you as the mother, you need to kind of use the initiative, and you need to kind of imagine how you were when you were a baby yourself, and kind of figure out why your child is crying. Then what you'll have to do is kind of you need to put objects, you need to put certain objects in front of your child, whether if it's like a toy, whether if it's a toy, or maybe he or she wants to chew on something just because of their gums, because at that very period they're going through the teething process, and it's not easy because they will continuously be crying because they are in the teething process, and they will be crying, kind of letting you know that, Mom, I am in pain. I'm in pain. My gums are paining me. and which is why I like the UK, is mostly when a baby is born in the UK, they have all the medicines for the babies, including the teething gel that will actually help them to as in to soothe the pain, because they're going through that teething process at that very time until their teeth starts coming out one after the other, and then when they are much older, then their full set of teeth will now start to show. That they'll never ever feel that pain again, except for when they kind of having dental problem and they have to kind of go in and out of the dentist every 3 to 6 months just to make sure that the teeth is okay. Sometimes we women, we make a lot of sacrifices for our children in a good way, and we do. We actually get that. We actually get that acknowledgement from the father of the child, not just the father of the child, but even the prime minister himself also acknowledges a lot of the mothers and all the sacrifices that the mothers put towards their children. He acknowledges that, and which is very good. Which is very, very good. Now, to 152. Feel the freedom just by acknowledging it. Yeah. Women like to be free. They love it. They like to be free. They don't like anything holding them back. Yeah, they don't like anything holding them back. They would like for them to be free to do whatever they want to do. They would like to be free to do it, to exercise their rights, to exercise everything that they would like to do. They actually have that right to do so. 153. Now, so comments that shows how your heart feels right now. So please, women and ladies, please do help me to comment how your heart feels right now. Whatever it is, you can put a comment in it, just so I know. 154. Even if it's a little lighter, it counts. Yes. No matter what it is, it is very important. It is very, very good and very, very vital to know that it counts. It counts so much. It really counts. So I would actually say, please always acknowledge everything that you do. Is very important. $155. This reflection is your anchor to start the new year fresh. Now, like I said yesterday, a lot of things have actually gone on from the beginning of January to December. A lot of things have gone on, both good and bad. A lot of people has made a lot of sacrifices, has sacrificed their life for people. A lot of people has kind of really been so generous, has given a lot of donation to charity, as they've really helped in the society. And that's one thing. That's one thing that you need to realize, that you as a mother, a working class lady, and a wife should know that, yeah, you have really done well. In fact, pat yourself on the shoulder, so that you will realize that you have really, really done well. $156. You're doing great. Acknowledge yourself. Again, always, women, always, please acknowledge that you are really trying your best. You're really trying your best in everything that you do. You are trying your best so much. And I would really like for you, I would really like for you to acknowledge that. Acknowledge yourself. Always compliment yourself. Always say good things about yourself. It will uplift your spirit. It will uplift your spirit. And in fact, it can be something that will be a testimony to others that you have achieved all these things in your life. 157. Again, take another deep breath in and out and release. Now, taking a deep breath, women, please do follow me. Released it. Now, women, how do you feel after taking that deep breath in and out? How do you feel? Is it the same as before, or is it lighter? Please do let me know. 158. Feel gratitude for giving yourself this moment. One thing that women need to do is always to please always give yourself gratitude. Always acknowledge yourself. Give yourself gratitude. Always tell yourself that, look, that this is just for the moment. Yeah, always tell yourself that it's just the moment, and realize as well that certain things that you do, it doesn't last for long. So that's one thing that I would like for as many women to acknowledge. 160. Women, please type grateful in the chat if you feel it. I would like for as many of you women to please write in the chat grateful if you feel it. 161. As we wrap up, remember, letting go is the strength and the weakness. That this is the good one. Honestly, that as we are wrapping up towards the end of December, mostly the fact that it's a lot colder, yeah, is important that even when you're going out as well, that you should always wrap up warm. Always wrap up warm, if possible. Get the biggest, thickest coat that is as warm as your blanket, and wear it all the time whenever you're going out. Then remember that letting go of certain things in your life is the strength. So whatever it is that you want to let go of, do know that it is the strength that you are targeting. It's not a weakness. It's not a weakness. Anyone that tells you that you're weak, please don't listen to them, because that exact word is something that can do damage. It can do damage to the life of a fellow woman like you and I. Those words can actually bring you down. Those words can actually cause serious health problems just because of that very word. We should not allow people to say such harsh words to us. Just like that saying that whatever men do, women can do it better. Yeah. And mostly when it comes to the men, certain things that they can lift as well. Women can also lift certain things, but the very heaviest one, no way, they can't. Is the man that actually has the full stamina and has the full strength to actually carry those heavier objects. We women, our own is limited because we don't have the strength of a man. We don't have the strength of a man, and if we did, then we'll be able to kind of lift all those heavy objects, but we can't, because otherwise we will end up doing serious damage to our backs, and that's the last thing that we want to do. But always know that whatever it is, whether it is a habit, whether it is a baggage, it's a strength that you are targeting, not a weakness. 163. You are brave for facing what no longer serves you. That's one thing that women need to know, that you're brave. All of you are. All women around the world, from UK to Egypt to Cairo, Addis Ababa, whichever country you come from, wherever you are in the world, women all around the world, you need to keep telling yourself that you are brave for facing what no longer serves you. Whatever it is, whether it's habit, a bad habit, whether it's baggage, whether it's someone that's offended you, or whether it's someone that's offended you, maybe a family member or maybe your work colleague. You should always continue facing it and kind of find ways, strategies of how you can say to yourself that ignorance serves you. 163. I mean 100. No, I just read 100. 164. You are powerful for choosing peace over pressure. Yeah, you are. You are powerful for choosing peace over pressure. That's one thing that you need to know in the back of your minds, that you are choosing peace, that you are powerful for choosing peace over pressure. Yes, peace is more better than pressure, because pressure is not good. It's not good at all, because when you're pressured, you will end up doing things that you're not supposed to do. 165. Even small actions matter. Every release counts. We as women, we need to always realize that every actions that we take matters. Every release counts. So what every action that we take, bear with me for a second. Yeah. Every action that we take is, I kind of see it like a stepping stone. I mean, I don't know for as many of you women, I kind of see it as a stepping stone. Every action that we take, yeah, is like a stepping stone for me. And I actually realized that it counts. Every thing that I do, every actions I take, I do it to the best of my knowledge, and I always know that it counts. 166. Share your progress in the chat so others can celebrate with you. Yeah, sometimes it's good to kind of share your progress in the chat so that other people can celebrate with you. They can celebrate with you and kind of get the ideas of how you have managed to progress, overcoming certain obstacles and trials, and also like habits that you are kind of struggling to stop. 167. You are not alone in this journey. One thing that women needs to know, that in everything that you do, everything that you experience, again, you are not alone in this journey. There are millions of women all around the world that is currently facing the same problem that you are facing. So you're not the only one that is facing these problems. Rather, it's kind of better as a woman yourself to make things easier. It's kind of good for you to actually like create a all women's community chat or chat forum, or if possible we can kind of put on a Zoom conference to other women around the world and talk about whatever it is that bothers you. Every woman, they'll kind of share whatever it is that bothers them, and then through that way they will be able to kind of share the ideas on how to overcome those problems. 168. Every woman here is on a path to freedom. Yeah. We as women, every women around the world, we all are on our own paths to becoming free from whatever it is that is hindering us from progressing and moving forward. 169. You are enough just as you are. Women, I would like you to write this on a piece of paper, or even, if possible, you can put it as a poster. If you can, please write this down, that you are enough just as you are. Never ever let anyone tell you otherwise. Always remember that in the back of your mind. You can either write it down, or you can create it as a poster and paste it on your wall. So every morning when you wake up, then you'll be able to see those exact words. and or if possible, you can even use AI to kind of remind you every morning that you are enough just as you are. 117. Even Christmas feels heavy. Your heart can still find light. Yeah, Christmas every year, every year always feels so heavy. Of course it does, because the planning process, the cooking, organizing the presents, because obviously you have to, that when you buy the presents, you have to wrap it up in wrapping paper and make sure that you take it to your family or to your kids or your nieces or nephews or aunties and uncles, and let them know that, look, this gifts are for you. So yeah, it's not easy because you have to go through all that process of buying the gifts, wrapping it up, decorating the house, decorating the Christmas tree. Then at the same time doing the cooking, then you have to host. You have to host the Christmas, whichever one it is, whichever one it is that you decide that you want to do. It's just not easy. 171. You can choose joy despite circumstances. It is more ideal and it is better for you to choose joy over your circumstances. Whatever your circumstances are, please, this is Christmas. It's kind of better, which will be very helpful, to write down everything that bothers you. If you have a box, if you have a little box, you can put them in there. Or you can actually make a little box out of cardboard. You can make it yourself and write down everything that bothers you on a piece of paper or on those sticky colored paper, and you can kind of stick them inside the box and use it as a reminder that, look, these are what is bothering me. Then you can use it to work on each of those problems with working with a professional or a family member of yours that will always support you. 172. Letting go makes space for love, peace, and growth. Now, mostly when women are in a relationship or about to commit themselves into a relationship, letting go is one of those things that is ideal for you to make space, so that peace, love, and growth will be able to come into your life and take over. 173. If you're faith-based, trust that God is guiding you and making room for blessings. This is actually very, very, very good and very powerful. To as many women who are believers, who believe in God, both Christians, both Christians and Muslims. I'm not just going to center on those Christians. Both Christians and Muslims as well, who believe in God. It's very good for you to always trust in God. Trust in God that God's timing is the best, even though that there is something that you have been looking for a very long time, even if it's the fruit of the womb that you have been looking to start a family and get pregnant, and you're currently struggling and having obstacles and trials that's preventing you from getting pregnant. Put your trust in God and know that God's timing is the best, and there's nothing that God can do. And at the same time, always trust in Him that He will bless you in every areas of your life. Always trust in Him. Both Christians and Muslims, please. 175. Encourage other women. Share this live. Share this live with someone who needs it. Yeah. Please, women. Share this live. Share this program with anybody that you feel that actually needs this. Because there are a lot of women out there that some of them actually doesn't have internet connection, and it's very hard for them. So if you're the person that has internet and you often visit these women, please go to them, show them this live and share with them whoever actually needs it. $176. Comment a heart if this live has helped you. Women, please help me and comment a heart if this message, this powerful message, has really helped you. You'll be much appreciated. 177. Women, please like this live if it resonates to you as well. Please also help me and like this live. Share with others as well if it actually resonates to you. 178. So women, I would really like for you to subscribe to this channel for empowering conversations for women. So please help me also to subscribe to this channel so that you can help them, you can help other women and empower them to kind of be able to have conversations as well. 179. Take this feeling to your holidays. Carry peace and not stress. Now, women, if you are the kind of person that likes to travel, please choose. I would like you to choose a country that you like so much. And at the same time, as you choose that country, think about nice things that will make you very, very happy. Whatever it is that makes you very happy, that you know that you'll have peace of mind and nothing that will stress you. So think of whatever it is. You can share if you want to. You don't have to. But all I'll just ask is for you to think about whatever it is that you, whatever holiday that you have chosen to go to, and think of whatever it is that will give you peace of mind and no stress. 100, 180. You've done something beautiful today. Realizing what you no longer, realizing what no longer serves you. You see, which is very, which is very good. You've really done well for yourself. You have tried your best. You have tried your best, and you've tried your best and done the best you could do, and you've left the rest. And also, always again, please, to always know that again, God is on your side, and anything that you are doing, don't do it all at once. Just do your best, leave the rest to God. And always pray about it as well. Always pray about it before you go to bed. Before you go to bed, again, both Christians and Muslims, always go to, when you're going to bed, please commit it to God. Always commit it to God and tell God that God, I have done the best that I could do. I leave the rest to you. Please help me and take control of this very matter. And and then I will continue the day. And as far as you commit it to God, then there's nothing that He cannot do. He will actually do it for you. $181. Repeat this to yourself. I am free. I am enough. I am peace. Again, women, this is actually a motivational word. This is a motivational word that will really help you. Every morning, you can write this down. You can write this down, or again, you can use AI to even remind you of this. Always repeat this to yourself, that I am free, I am enough, and I am peace. Please recite this to yourself every time, and you'll see a difference. Recite it to yourself all the time, and you will actually see a difference. 182. Let that, again, as you're reciting it, please let it sink in. Let it sink into your mind. Always let it sink into your mind. 183. Take one step. Take one last deep breath. Inhale, hope. Exhale, tension. So inhale, hope. Exhale, tension. Whatever it is that you're hoping for, inhale it. Inhale it, embrace it, think about it, and exhale that tension that you have been feeling stressed about. Exhale it and send it away to wherever you want to send it to. 184. Your Christmas can be lighter, your heart can be fuller. Christmas can be lighter. Of course, it can be lighter depending on what you're doing this Christmas. It can be lighter. It can be lighter in a sense where you're assisting your sister or your auntie in hosting the Christmas, or probably helping her with the light chores, or probably running some errands, just going out to the shop and buying one or two things that is needed. So yeah, with Christmas can be lighter, and yeah, your heart can be fuller. It can be fuller when you have actually done everything you can to help out. 185. Celebrate your courage with your growth, your freedom. Every time you have managed to achieve something, celebrate your courage, your how you've managed to grow with it, and how you've managed to be free from it. Always celebrate. It's very, very important. 186. This is the best gift that you can give to yourself this season. Yes, celebrating yourself. Celebrating you, even if you don't kind of really have the money to get yourself a gift. This alone is a gift to you. This alone is a gift to yourself. You can give yourself this gift. To any ladies, yeah, you can give yourself this gift, and it will really, you will notice that it will really help you in the long run. 186. This, oh yeah, oh my god, I'm repeating it again. I just said it. 187. My apologies, guys. Remember, letting go is not a one-time act. It's a lifestyle of peace. You see, letting go is not. Yeah, letting go is not a one-time act. Is not easy. It's not easy to let go of certain things that you're used to. It's not easy. It's quite hard. It is quite hard, and it is quite hard, and it's not a one-time thing. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle of peace. So that certain lifestyle that you have been living can become your peace if you can work harder in letting go of whatever it is. 188. Continue practicing it little by little. It's very very good to kind of put it into practice. Keep putting it into practice until you kind of get the hang of it. Keep putting it into practice, no matter what. You will actually get there sooner or later. 189. Your future self will thank you. One day in the future, eventually when you get old, your future self will thank you. It will thank you for all the hard work that you have done from the time that you were born into this earth. 190. Thank you for being here and doing this work on yourself. Yeah, it's good for you to thank yourself for being here or wherever you are and doing this work on yourself. Yeah, so always thank yourself for being where you are and doing this work on yourself. Because it's not easy. It's not easy to work on yourself. It's a gradual process. It is a gradual process, and it's something that is not going to disappear overnight. It's a gradual process, and eventually you actually become more better than you already are. 191. Women, I would like to say that I am very proud of as many of you. Truly, yeah. I'm very proud of as many of you women that have really, really done a lot and you've really tried your best. I'm very proud of you. 192. Go forward knowing that you are worthy, capable, and free. That is one of the things that is very, very important. To always go forward knowing that you are worthy. Always actually you can actually say this to yourself every morning as well. And use it as a motivation word. And it will help you. 193. May this Christmas bring peace to your heart and joy to your life. Now, women, this is what I'm wishing for all of you. May this Christmas bring peace to your heart and your life. 194. I really hope you feel lighter, stronger, and empowered. Yeah, this is my question to as many women. I really hope that you feel lighter, stronger, and empowered than I was. And yeah, let me know how it has really helped you. It's something again. You can put it in the comment section. I really don't mind. 196. Take good care of yourself and your peace first. It is very, very important as women to before putting anyone first, put yourself first. Yeah, put yourself first. Put yourself first before anyone. Because yeah, you come first before anyone. And then things will fall into place. 197. Now I would like to thank as many women for sharing this live with me. Yeah, I would like to thank as many of you for sharing this live with me and always encouraging me and motivating me as well. Yeah, oh wow. Women, I've finally come to the end now. The last but not the least is 198. Until next time, keep letting go and embracing joy. Women, always keep letting go. Keep letting go and embrace joy. Keep letting go of every baggage, whatever it is, every hindrances, whatever is holding you back. Keep letting go and embrace it. Anyway, I really hope that this has helped as many women who needs clarity, who has really been touched by my message. And I would like to say to as many of you that yes, you all are not alone in any of what you are passing through. Like I said, whatever you're passing through, many women who live around the world is also passing through that exact same thing. So you're not in this on your own. So always remember that in the back of your mind and that everything will be okay and it shall be well all with you. Anyway, guys, yes, so we've come to the end, and before I go, I would like to thank you to as many who subscribed yesterday. And if you haven't subscribed, please help me and subscribe. The subscribe button is somewhere at the top. So please help me and subscribe, and you will be able to get more notification of more upcoming podcasts and live streams. But for now, guys, I'm going to take my rest and kind of eat my dinner. Because right now it's giving me the notification right now. But yeah, apart from that, before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me and share with your friends and your colleague and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. And before I go, to as many others that I have not seen, I really hope that I will see you on live on Monday. But for now, do stay tuned for more upcoming and powerful live streamings from myself. And I will see you all on Monday by God's willing. And once again, this is your girl Ades. So see you all on tomorrow. And enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And bye for now.